Hi, I'm Andy and welcome to another movement series. This one is going to be focusing on resistance bands targeting upper body and lower body exercises. There is no set type of band for each exercise, just use whatever you have access to and whatever you're comfortable with or find most effective for each of the exercises. Resistance bands are a great way to develop strength or to put in as part of any mobility work that you may be doing. With most of the exercises that we're going to be working on, you're going to perform about 3 sets of each and aim for about 8 to 12 reps of each exercise. Your first movement is the low pull apart. With your arms about shoulder width apart, brace your core, try and keep your shoulders down and back, palms facing upwards, bring your elbows slightly into your sides and pull the band apart. You should feel it in your rear shoulder. Aim for about 8 to 12 reps of each set. The next movement is the pull apart. Grip the band with palms facing down about shoulder width apart, keeping the arms straight, pull the band apart, keep the arms at shoulder level, and really pinch your shoulder blades together at the back. Important to brace your core and keep your chest down. Next movement are pull downs. With the band gripped about shoulder width apart, raise it overhead. And you want to pull your arms down by driving your elbows towards the floor. Squeeze them into your side. Imagine you're doing a pull-up. Pull the band apart slightly. And then raise back overhead. Keep that core engaged and don't let your chest rise. Movement 4 is shoulder rotations. This movement can be quite advanced, so start off with your arms nice and wide. Grip the band with your palms facing down, arms straight. Engage your core, keep your chest down. Shrug your shoulders up with each rotation. Try and get your arms as close to your ears as you can. If you're finding it too easy with your arms wide, go for a slightly narrower grip. Try adjusting your grip for each rep. You may find your arms get slightly closer together with each rotation. The next movement is the overhead press. For this move, you want to stand on one end of the band and then gripping the other end, you want to press straight overhead. Again, keep that core engaged. Helps if you hold your hand over your stomach just to check that your core's braced, or hold your other hand out to the side and clench your fist to just keep yourself stable and keep everything nice and solid in your core. Just press overhead nice and straight so your bicep touches your ear, and then when you're ready, swap sides. Aim to do about 8 to 12 reps on each side. You can even pair this exercise up with some of the next ones that are coming up, so chest press, press up, bent over row. All can be good as paired exercises. Movement 6 is chest press. So from lying on the floor, you want your legs bent, push your lower back into the floor. You want the band around the top of your shoulders. And just like a reverse press up, you're pushing away and using the band as resistance. So again, 8 to 12 reps for 3 sets. Movement 7 is the bent over row. It's a really good pulling exercise. You want to stand on the band, grab both ends, and with a flat back, bent over, pushing your bum back, slight bend in your legs. You just try and drive your elbows up to the ceiling and pinch those shoulder blades together at the top of the move. Movement 8 is press ups. These are exactly the same as regular press ups. You can do them from your knees or from the full plank position, with the band wrapped around your upper back, holding it in both hands. Just use it for added resistance. Really try and explode up. Keep that core tight. Don't let your back sag. Don't bring your bum up too much. Maintain your form through the full press up. It's a great exercise to pair with a pulling exercise like the bent over row. Again, aim for 8 to 12 reps. Movement 8 is lunges, and just like a regular lunge, you're going from a standing position, focusing on rear lunges here, so you're stepping back with one leg. If you wrap the band around your shoulder and stand on one end, just step back. Make sure the band is across your body. So if you're stepping back with your left leg, you want the band on your left shoulder, and stand on it on the other end with your right leg. You want to aim for 8 to 12 reps on each leg. When you've done one set, just swap over, swap your standing foot over, swap where the band is wrapped around your shoulder. So if you're stepping back with your right leg, you want the band over your right shoulder, and standing on the band with your left leg. Just repeat the exercise. Final movement are glute walks. This is a really good activation exercise. It should be in every warm-up you do if you are doing glute exercises. You want to stand on the band with your feet about hips width apart, cross the band over, pull it up to about hip height, and take nice sideways steps and feel that down the side of your glute. Just working the space that you've got. So working a little box shape so you can go from side to side, go forward and back. Aim for 8 to 12 reps, or do it for about 30 seconds and do 3 or 4 sets of that of just walking in a box, and you should really feel it. You should really get your glutes activated. If you aren't feeling this when you're doing your glute walks, just make sure the band is tight enough. Make sure there's tension in the band as you pull it up. Take nice big steps, and this should really get your glutes firing. Thanks for watching this latest movement series. As with all these movement series, take what you need from them, use them as a warm-up, use them as a workout, use some of the mobility work in between any strength training that you're doing. And thanks for watching. Please check UM Sport website and social media channels for the next in the series. Stay safe and stay active, and we'll see you soon.